Hey, what is up, guys? It is Appalling here, and today we have another pre-recorded gameplay. Unfortunately, most of the time when I'm playing just kind of chilling on my bed and not doing live commentaries, but I wanted to share this one with you guys. And I'm playing against somebody named Worst, and I appreciate that I actually have German heritage, and he spelled it the way that you would for a German person. If you think of the word bratwurst, it's that same spelling. And so I did notice that and I appreciated that. But he's rolling with the subs. We have the Dart Monkey because I decided to go ahead and have farm on this one. So obviously if you're going to have the farm, it's good to have low cost towers. So I got the monkey, my Dart Monkey's going to be able to hold off for a little while. Go ahead and you can actually squeeze a tower and you can see right here a tower in between that little spot right there. And so that's nice to be able to put in because usually you don't need anything right there, at least early game. And so I put it over there. The one reason you might not want to put it there and maybe put it a little bit higher is if you wanted a Juggernog. I don't remember. I've played a whole bunch of Call of Duty and it's one in one of those and one in here. I think it's Juggernaut in here and Juggernog is the drink. Anyway, a Juggernaut down at the corner right there so that he can shoot all the way across and have one shooting the other way across. I personally just do one shooting from the inside to the outside, which you'll see in a little while once I put him there. So I don't need to worry about it. I go ahead and put down an engineer here. A little bit more popping power. I'm going to give him sentries in just a minute. And so that's really good for kind of crowd controlling the balloons. Or not crowd controlling, but controlling the number of them. The actual amount of balloons that are coming through, because the sentries are essentially extra people. They're not very good, but they are decent for popping low-level balloons. So like right now I essentially have 4 towers on the map, even though I've only paid for 2, and then obviously the 2 farms. So I got more bananas. I'm just kind of starting to work my way up here. I'm not planning at this point to rush him. I like going late game. Even with the banana farms, it feels wrong to sell them and rush them. And usually, even if I do decide to rush, I don't like to sell my banana farms. I don't know. To me, that's too much of a commitment. I usually just save up, save up, save up, and then rush. And so even if it completely fails, I still have the banana farms. I find that usually by the time that you do rush, selling the banana farms doesn't make a difference. Like that, how 2,000 or whatever you get from the banana farms for selling them doesn't make a big enough difference that it's worth it. So I'd rather just go ahead and sell or not sell them, and that way I have an extra backup just in case. But that's just my opinion. You guys tell me what you like to do, whether you enjoy selling them or whether you keep them, that way you can keep it going, or whether you only use eco. But leave that down in a comment for me. I just want to see what everybody else is doing, because I've only seen other people that I've played. So certainly leave a comment, let me know. Anyway, I've upgraded my engineer now, and you can see I now have a Juggernaut also. And he's shooting from left to right, and I realized this is something that I corrected in later games. I put him just a little bit too far up. His range of sight, since you have to upgrade his range of sight in order to get the Juggernaut, is just a little bit too much. He can see that corner, and so putting him on last kind of messes everything up. So really I should have sold him and moved him down maybe 10 pixels. Like it was just a little bit too much. You want to basically put him so he's at the bottom of that little horizontal row instead of I put him in the middle or the middle top. But you definitely want to put him a little bit closer towards the bottom. That way you don't have this problem that I have. Now I see this guy's rocking the Fire Mage here, which in Bloons Tower Defense 5, one of my favorite towers. I love the Fire Mage. In Bloons Tower Defense Battles, I really don't think he's that good, which is unfortunate. I enjoyed him so much, and now with this, I don't know. It's a little bit crazy. You guys tell me what you think if you like the Fire Mage. Personally, if I'm going to upgrade my Mage, most of the time I put them on Whirlwind. It depends based on how far into the game we are and stuff like that. Usually I don't end up upgrading them for a while, because I find that just having the electricity is good enough in terms of how much value you're getting. But I go ahead and upgrade now. I have Banana Plantation. I have my Dart Monkey, I have my Engineer. I'm feeling alright here. They are getting a little bit further than I'd like, but I think that most of that's because my Juggernaut, he's in the wrong spot, and it's just, I can't believe I didn't sell him and fix it. I think at this point I was just kind of worried about if I sold him, is it going to mess stuff up? But I'm sitting here, I think I'm getting ready to upgrade my other banana farm into a plantation here. Oh no, alright. So I see it's round 18, I want to get a little bit more popping power. I have my stun monkey, which is super important. The flash bomb on the monkey, on the ninja monkey, is so important. That thing is clutch. But I have him there. I realize I need a Bloon Jitsu monkey. So I go ahead and put one down. I want to be able to cover a lot of areas, so I put him right there. That way he can kind of cover most of that major area. Get him up to Bloon Jitsu. He's ready to roll now. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I mean, I have a stun, the Flash Bomb, which is really good for crowd control. And then while they're stunned, my Bloon Jitsu is just going to tear through them. So not worried about that at all. I was thinking about trying to upgrade my Engineer, but I mean, at this point, it costs like 3,200, 3,400, something like that to be able to get the trap form, which was the next upgrade that I was kind of looking for. But I figure at this point in the game, that's probably not worth it. So I'm just kind of chilling, collecting money, trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking about maybe sending some Bloons his way, but he has a decent defense right now, and I also don't want to like overrun him. But I see he sends that BFB, and I immediately just kick it into overdrive, throw in my 2 Moabs, and this is the major thing about this game, guys. Don't send BFBs this early, because if you're going to send a BFB, I'm going to turn around and send Moabs, and you can see the Moabs go so much quicker. I just sent 7 in the same time that it took him to send the 1, and I won before his even got halfway across the field. So I'll see you guys later. Just make sure you send the Moabs instead of the BFBs if you're going to do it like that. But you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later.